Welcome to week 14 of the vlogs, artful friends, and if you're watching this on the upload date, then happy Valentine's Day. Or in my case, happy Singles Awareness Day. I'm single. This week is going to be a very crazy one, so let's just get it started. Hiei has his very first dentist appointment. I love you, buddy. You're gonna be okay. I love you. I love you. You'll be good, okay? I love you. I love you so much. Look at your big boy. You're too talkative and excited. I love you. You're gonna be my big brave man. You're gonna be my big brave man. Big and brave. Big and brave. Big and brave. Big and brave. Don't be jealous of how much attention Hiei gets, please. You know I love you too. You're my favorite baby girl. Yes, you are. You're my favorite baby girl forever. Yeah. I get to pick up my puppy. He's all done at the dentist. They said it was a surgery. They had to remove teeth. My poor baby. But they said he's alright, he's doing well, and I get to pick him up. Look who I got back. He did so well. Good job. He's sore and hurting a lot. They got him pain medicine though. He's on a painkiller shot, and then he also has some pills that he gets to take, but he's obviously in a lot of pain, and he's still groggy from the anesthesia, but they did pull 2 teeth. And she said one of them was really, really gnarly, which that was the one that I was expecting to be the ultimate worst. He's an abuse case, and somebody kicked him in the mouth. And, you know, sometimes surgery really had to finally be the answer. Let's get you home, shall we? Let's get you home. You want to go home? Let's go home. He's home now, and he's gonna rest. Hiei checked to make sure that he still has his non-existent nuts. I love you, Hiei. I'm sorry that that had to happen. I know, you don't feel good. My poor baby boy. He doesn't feel good. He's still groggy from the anesthesia, and there's a lot of pain. But you were a trooper. You were a trooper. You did a really good job. I'm gonna love all over you, okay? I'm so happy this baby boy didn't have to be alone while I was at work. He was in so much pain. Like, so much pain. I didn't recognize this dog by, like, how bad he was last night. But I almost considered calling in sick just to take care of him because he was crying in so much pain all night. But thankfully, he was able to be taken to a nice, safe place to just kind of be loved on and take care of that pain while I was at work. I'm so thankful. Well, at least you can eat. That is a good thing. Nepeta is jealous. She doesn't understand why he's getting the nice foods. Can you tell that Hiei loves his medication? I can't tell. I think he really likes medication. He's like, give me the painkiller. So you can't eat it right out of the bottle like that, dude. Here you go. You in pain? No more pain. Make that pain go away. Make it all go away. It always makes me so sad when they gotta take a little bit of hair off of their arm. My poor baby. You've got gray skin though. Did you realize you're a troll? The beauty, the grace. It dances all over the place.
Are we good?
Yeah, I'm letting it record.
Oh.
I'm stuck in a dress. I'm not kidding. I'm stuck in a dress. The zipper is caught on lace and it won't go down at all. And I've tried ripping it and it ain't going. And I can't find my scissors. Stuck in a dress. Stuck in a dress forever. You know what? I'm just gonna own it. I look weird because it's not my style. It is not my fashion sense. I would have a blue dress on. This isn't. I look like a pilgrim. I'm free. Free like my mama made me. Beautiful. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Let everybody just live so long as they're living. Well, let everybody live. People need to live. But first, let me take a selfie. All of my files corrupted while I was editing, so I'm having to import them back in, all manually, and hoping that'll work because I'm unable to do anything until these files get fixed. I just wanted to post this video already. Well, I guess it's time for Nepeta to learn how to paint with all the colors of her pee. Can you paint with all the colors of your pee? Alright. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? It worked! You got a healthy pee. Good to know. Well, that didn't take long. Nepeta, oh my goodness. She likes to dump all the litter out anytime I give her fresh litter. The split drink! Yeah, 2 flavors at once. These types of ducks used to attack me when I was a child. Oh, the horror. And just look at those talons. Look at the talons. They are mean. Mean little dudes. He's sizing me up. He's sizing me up. I can't take those claws. That's right, buddy. Just keep walking. Just keep a-walking. Knock 'em out. Make them lose the inhibitions to keep fighting. I thought somebody left their purse or something right there. That's a duck. Somebody leave their purse? Yeah. Any fowl experts out there, like, is this a goose duck or just a weirdly colored caramel duck? What's up? The problem with hanging out with me, I'm so sorry, is sometimes whenever the Mormon guys decide to stop you to chat. So I know that that clip ends super abruptly, and that is because my camera died right at that moment. So let me fill you in. My brother and I were at the park, and we were polka hunting for the brand new Valentine's Day event. And while we were polka hunting, these 2 guys rolled up on their bikes, obviously Mormon with their ties and their little name tags and whatnot, and they started talking to us about Pokemon. And then they asked if we had time to talk. I am sorry to my little brother right now. I am that type of person, especially lately because I'm really lonely. But I am the type of person of, yes, if you are willing to have a human contact with me, of wanting to talk about what brings you joy in life, I am happy to listen. And I have studied many religions, and they fascinate me. They really do, and I want to hear from the inside more of their dynamics and whatnot. I know a whole lot, I've heard a whole lot. I actually have a friend who's been on many missions, and so I know from him, and I know from a few other people about it, but I'm always happy to hear more because every single person's experience is different with every single thing. So these guys and I had a chat, and it went pretty well and whatnot. They obviously had their goal in mind if they wanted to convert me, and I don't want to be converted, but it's one of those of I like the human interaction of hearing about things that bring them joy, even if I don't necessarily find it something that would bring me joy or anything like that. It's great to hear other people talk about their experiences. And then it was the most awkward ending, awkward farewell sort of thing, because then they wanted to talk about if I'd like to further hear about things, which more of would you like to be converted and stuff. And he already thought that he was older than us. I look 12, I'm in my middle 20s. My brother is in his 20s. He looks like he's a freshman in high school, maybe a little bit, like, I don't know. His height helps to make him look like a freshman in high school. So I was like, oh, well, he just graduated, because they asked if we went to school around here. I was like, oh, he just graduated. They thought I meant high school. We had to clarify college. But then he, like, awkwardly was like, well, okay, cool. Well, maybe we could, like, come by your apartment. And I'm like, that was awkward. Like, he just eye to eye, like, I know he meant no harm whatsoever, but then he even caught his awkwardness and was like, or in a safe public place, and stuff like that. Like, he backtracked so hard, and I'm like, that was the most awkward type of, like, let's reconnect ever. But we did exchange phone numbers. They haven't texted me back, but, you know, I'm always willing to give things a try as far as, like, talking to people and hearing their life stories and whatnot. So if they text me back, maybe I'll text back. Depends on the day. But if I have the time, I really do actually enjoy human contact. I'm very lonely. Very lonely. But I don't know. You don't have to believe in something to hear from people who do believe in something. It's just, we're all humans trying to find happiness in our own ways, and I love to hear about other people's happiness. I really do. I hear something too. Alright, so something's really freaky. You ever seen the movie It? This is really spoopy. Just gonna... Alright. Any clowns? Any clowns? Alright. I don't see a clown yet. He left a sign. There's the sign. I don't see a balloon. I don't see a balloon though. And there's no gutters anywhere nearby. Like, unless he's there. Nope, alright. Don't mind me. I finally have an off day, so I can sit here and sip my tea. Much needed. Much needed. That'll do it for this week's vlog. I hope that you will check out my brand new cosplay in the closet video, and if you have checked it out, then I hope that you will share it with your friends. I will see you all next week. Bye.